You may note them or you may accept them all verbatim minutes where staff will represent them all true or correct records below Parliament. Number 4, extraordinary session below 2023. All verbatim minutes where staff in any correction them, so you note them, we accept them, say me represent them all true or records below verbatim minutes below Parliament. Second ordinary session below Parliament below year 2023. All verbatim minutes, you know, got any corrections them after 7 days. You may stop, note them or you may accept them, say only represent them all true, more correct minutes below Parliament. Number 6, extraordinary session below Parliament below year 2023. You know, got any correction he made low verbatim minutes where he published or sent out all members. He may stop, note them or he may accept them, say minute here may represent them all true or correct record below Parliament below session here. And finally, I may verbatim minutes below special sitting below 2023, dated 12 September 2023. You know, got any correction he made. So you may stop note them or you may accept them, say me, I may represent them all true, more correct record below Parliament, below side below verbatim minutes. Thank you. Next item, tabling below documents, and this morning you got all tabling below all reports for parliamentary committees and also all motions for committee of the parliament. We approve work plan below year 2026. Also we require the standing orders for parliament. Why we call them its committee where stop. Suppose you got some committees where reports in already, but you tabled this ordinary session. Pa yumi sabe allow mo kota lo table mo reports po kota lo first ordinary session lo next year. Suppose you got all plans for work lo been start lo work plan lo year we not complete. Ba yumi sabe allow mo kota lo include inside lo work plan lo next year we by only put them inside the motion of parliament by approve them today lo sabe continue with them lo complete them then make them all report to come lo first ordinary session lo next year 2026. Now giving floor lo committee or chairman lo committee on economic and foreign policy lo emi sabe indicate lo emi suppose emi got any annual report lo emi table and then suppose emi got one work plan lo 2026 where emi sabe put emi kam lo floor lo parliament emi approve lo committee lo economics or foreign policies.
Honorable Speaker, good morning to you. Honorable members of Parliament, on behalf of Standing Committee on Economic and Foreign Policies, me stand up also Chairman of President Yumi Law this Honorable House. All following reports were prepared and adopted by committee during 2025. Parliamentary year. Our report check at first one, annual activity report law 2025, review report law 2024 annual report law Ministry of Agriculture, livestock, forestry or biosecurity. Third, review report law 2024 annual report law Ministry of Tourism, Trade, Commerce, Vanuatu business. More lastly, Committee Work Plan Pro 2026. Honorable Speaker, Annual Activity Report 2025 and me outline them committee's meeting, inquiries, field visits, Molnara oversight activities when we conducted during Loyaya in accordance with the Standing Order 68.3. Despite logistical challenges, committee may successfully hold 4 formal meetings. When we conduct public hearings, when we undertake field visits, Ikolo Santo, Malekula, when we verify more implementation of government programs under the jurisdiction plan. Review reports for 2024, annual reports for Ministry of Agriculture and Ministry of Trade, and we present them committee findings, small recommendation for them comprehensive scrutiny, Lord Tuvalaki productive sector ministries. Committee and oversight them reveal recommendable progress law several areas. Also, implementation for national coconut tree planting program, more strengthening plong cooperatives, more promote them, or promotion below tourism or small enterprise development. However, committee may identify more areas where we require urgent improvement, including project monitoring, staffing, financial management, infrastructure support, more strengthening services delivery, more accountability. Honorable Speaker, 2026 work plan, I set out law committee's roadmap, law 2026. I outline them all key ministries, I reveal all scheduled meeting, field visits, more Narvala plans, where we required long oversight engagement. Committee Bambaya focus plan Bambaya remain, promote them transparency, enhancing policy implementation, more support them nations economic, more foreign policy priority throughout evidence-based oversight. This regard, committee by respectfully seeking Parliament acceptance. These 3 reports. Today, we have 2025 annual report, review report for Ministry of Agriculture, more review report for Ministry of Trade. And further request in Parliament implementation work plan for committee for 2026. We will continuation of oversight activities for coming years. Honorable Speaker, before me conclude, me wish him or me want them acknowledge him all in valuable support of his plea, clerk of Parliament, committee plus secretariat, more officials, ministries will appear before law committee, will provide them critical information during all inquiries. We also want them comment members of the committee, law dedication, more commitment throughout law year, fulfilling oversight mandate. We have entrusted law geta or law committee through this honorable house. Whether all this remark, honorable Speaker, me cut on law table following reports, more respectfully move say Parliament Bombay may accept them, more may adopt them. Committee's reports, Bombay may endorse them work plan for 2026. Thank you, honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Member Chairman Blo Committee on Economic and Foreign Policies. Misabe tegem suppose any Vice Chairman misabe indicates suppose mi second motion blow in approve work plan, particularly blow 2025-2026.
Good morning, Honorable Speakers, and good morning, Honorable House. Mr. Second motion blow blow Chairman blow Economic and Foreign Policies. Thank you.
Thank you, Honourable Member Blow Santo, Vice Chairman Blow Parliamentary Committee on Economic and Foreign Policy. Parliament, Mr. Tegem, note, we accept them all reports we tabled this morning. A report from the Committee on Economics and Foreign Policy, the annual activity report for 2025, the review report on the 2024 annual report for the Ministry of Agriculture, Livestock, Forestry and Biosecurity, and the review report on the 2024 annual report for Ministry of Trade, Commerce, and Vanuatu Business. All reports are listed up available. All members are listed have access to them. Me take me flag lo standing order 24 lo 2 lo Parliament where so if you got any issue more you want me debate them out lo report ya. Is have make it by way of oral motion. You have talk about at the later sitting. That's to allow you time to go through the reports and pick out any issues where you want them, you have a debate them. That you will do that by way of a motion without notice, but we will deal with that in a later sitting. Side blow motion blow approve work plan. Suppose you no got any comment lem, but me putum lo vote blow Parliament and me approve work plan blow annual activity and work plan for the year 2025-2026. Hello, Committee on Economic and Foreign Policies. Those in favor, please indicate. Against, abstention.
Motion, long Parliament hemi approve work plan, long Committee on the Economics and Foreign Policies, long year 2026 have been approved unanimously with 44 votes in favor.
Thank you. Next committee, Committee on Fisheries, Ocean and Maritime Affairs. We look, he got one work plan no blow approve so by me give him I think Vice Chairman blow committee. Flow you lo Committee on Fisheries, Ocean and Maritime Affairs.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Good morning, Leo. Good morning, Lola. Deputy Speakers, Honorable Prime Minister, Deputy Prime Minister, Leader of Opposition, all ministers, what all colleague MPs. Mr. Speaker, on behalf of the Committee of Fisheries, Ocean and Maritime Affairs, Mr. Nabotse Vice Chairman Blow, President Honorable House, Annual Activity and Work Plan Law Report Law 2025 or 2026. Honorable Speaker, reporter Emmy reflect them oversight. Work Law Committee Law 1 year where he got full up challenge. Also, Mimi Save, major earthquake Law 2 December 2024. Emmy disrupt them full up operation. Pro Parliament. From Parliament chamber, emi been damaged. All office only must relocate. He come under the space where all committee is stop meet lohem. Emi affect them big one. Ability, pro committee, mo meet, mo make a work with Parliament. Is have give him lohem. Committee, emi start them all meeting blohem lo last month is no more. This October. However, despite all challenges, committee been focused on one important agenda where emi work plan. Blohem where emi establish him more transition blo new Ministry of Fisheries, Ocean and Maritime, where Council of Ministers emi been mandated under the Council of Ministers decision number 283 of 2024. Honorable Speaker, report here to a continent work plan block committee Blo next year 2026 where committee by Emi Walklem. Bamba yumi save accessem stop inside lo live patch blemi. Whatever mea also Vice Chairman Block Committee Mr. Karem report ya ikam lo Honorable House ya. Blo askem House blo accept them report ya. Mo in the same work plan Block Committee blo next year 2026. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Member Vice Chairman Blo Committee lo Oceans, mitegem say you got one work plan, yeah, stop it. But mitegem say by you move Blo Parliament emi approve work plan and then by me ask one member Blo Committee special second.
Thank you, Speaker. Mr. move say work plan do 2026 is all fan blimi. Mr. putum kam lo Honorable House will accept them. So Mr. move.
Thank you, Honorable Member Blo Torres.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Second work plan law, Committee on Oceans and Fisheries. Thank you.
The Committee on Fisheries, Ocean and Maritime Affairs, Parliament today, me note me accept them annual activity report Blo 2025. And you Mr. Putum lo vote motion blo Parliament me approve work plan blo year 2025-2026. Would all agree, please indicate. Against, abstention.
Motion, long Parliament work plan, long Committee on Fisheries, Ocean and Maritime Affairs work plan for 2026 have been approved unanimously with them 45 votes in favor.
Thank you. The next committee is the Committee on Social Affairs. Committee on Social Affairs and also maybe talent finish the beginning and we raised law previous chairman's where he talk law challenges we face him. If the reports are not ready, we prepare to accept the annual activity reports, law circumstances we will operate under. But then the proper reports where we come, we stabaskem all committees, especially have a table and next ordinary session, will make them available law every members all reports all inquiries lo you pick out all issues where you be all subjects for debate lo flow Parliament. We give him time lo Chairman lo Committee on Social Affairs, Honorable Member lo Imi lo Rural Santo Kaiton Pikun.
Thank you, Monsieur le Président. And good morning lo you, good morning lo House. Honorable Speaker, me kat report long Committee on Social Affairs. Me kat to report what they want work plan. Report lo set lo activity reports lo committee. And second one me annual reports lo imi noticia. And Honorable Speaker lo report lo committee noticia me want to acknowledge him particularly Honorable Minister lo imi long education what them officials plan including statutory bodies and all ministries lo corporations where we cut was have committees have undertaken work plan, particularly the Ministry of Education. And one foremost issues where we start the Ministry of Education, and we of course we update lo track where ministries and Mr. work plan, and Mr. Kam lo sort now. Thank you, Lohemia. Then we cut to some key issues all key fundings where committee hemi look, where hemi scrutinize them, particularly also hemi sabe strike hemi affect them to quality belong standard law education where hemi need belong mas address them. One major issue too hemi lo settle data management. The ministry where hemi overlaps a little bit because he cut hemi tell them say cut two legislation and the ministry. Then he make them say all power legislation sometimes he make them overlaps the issue. For example, law TSC where Teaching Service Commission it got some small transfer or appointment where come law minister and along Education Act. Then he make got problem. The ministry make them say records you know match. Then he happen he sabe got all issues with stuff. And I think a committee he recommend them lo so si me kat of course ministry I think Mr. Finish lo he sabe kat one reform one full reform lo sa lo Ministry of Education legislative reform in particularly lo review lo act ya and so sabe component lo kat one act na mo lo Ministry of Education bambay mo peta lo misama na chomla fes lo beginning blame mo ini tu lo look pa kan maybe long academic reform mo structural reform where minute lo mas mekam lo imi sabi address ma issue hemi staff so I think hemi now hemi mana we committee hemi control long Ministry of Education and pakan mi talem thank you long lo minister what em lo officials plan mo start reportive lo antara ministries wali plan li mekam work lo kata lo committee sabe carry out function plan oversight plan and lo Mr. Speaker, lo site lo work plan, kami kam lo work plan, Mr. Speaker. Lo work plan lo next year 2026. Imi staff lo Bambay Committee, imi scrutinize and report lo Ministry plong Health, Ministry lo Health ino staff ating lo imi na imi face work imi balay mekam. Lo next year lo January to March, then lo April lo May Mumbai Ministry of Internal Affairs. Minister of Internal Affairs lo April to May. Then imi kam lo June, lo July before recess and Ministry of Climate Change. Then imi kam lo August, lo September Mumbai Ministry of Justice. Then we'll hand them with them lo October lo set lo plan lo 2027. I think hemena mi plan mi talam lo mo minister so li tekam note lahem. Tekam note lem lo li work with the committee lo mi karamotol functions role by parliament mi at ianta lo constitution mo sta anta lo standino do parliament. Honorable Speaker, I think hemena mo lo report lo imi lo sola pes. Thank you Thomas. And whether me suppose mi sabe move Honorable Speaker. Okay, mi move long lo committee or parliament mi adopt them report lo committee mo second one mi move to lo parliament mi approve plan lo 2026. Thank you Mr. Speaker.
Thank you Honorable Chairman, Honorable Vice Chairman lo Committee lo Social Affairs member lo Port Vila Honorable Jackson Lesa.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Good morning, Lim. Good morning, Lim, everyone. Second motion, say hemi true and correct report below Social Committee and also work plan below 2026. Thank you.
Thank you. Before me put vote motion below me approve work plan Parliament Mr. Notem we accept them activity report Committee on Social Affairs below year 2025. Also the review report 2025 we cover Ministry of Education and Training. We encourage some honourable members caramel copies were available. Read them and suppose you got any issues you may have a caramel accept them in your motion below you may debate them in Parliament. This way we should pick the issues and debate here instead of you go caramel social media about me all table the Parliament. So these are official reports from the parliamentary committees. Whether me stop now, put them vote motion, blow you approve work plan, blow year 2025-2026, blow committee on social affairs. Those in favor, please indicate. Against, abstention.
Motion long Parliament himi approve work plan long Committee on Social Affairs long 2026 have been approved unanimously with 42 votes in favor.
Thank you. Next committee, Committee on Institutional Affairs. Honorable Chairman, Blo Committee on Institutional Affairs, Member Blo Santo Rural, Honorable Yafro Robson.
Good morning to you, Mr. Speaker. Good morning, all honorable members, Blo House. Mr. Speaker, me also Chairman Blo Institutional Affairs. Me just want them. Talim also say committee. I is very proactive. Early states Blo Parliament session here. With them first work where me at the came with an evidence bill, and followed by all other consultations where committee me responsible with them all different institutions. Mr. Speaker, for them Standing Order 24, more 68 1A, more P, me got honor, more privilege, more tablem 2025 annual activity report, consultation report with annual work plan for 2026. Remember, you should look him once it's uploaded, all tablets for you, more copies printed, table of it. Me also want to acknowledge them all committee members, dialysis work where me carry out, although all timing or some schedules have been disrupted for them all tight schedule, conference room, all rooms where me got available. Me just want to acknowledge some work where all members only make them. Block all activities this year. Mr. Speaker, with them, Tokia, me start now move blow House Yakrim accept them all report and endorse them 2026 annual work plan blow institutional affairs. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Chairman Blo Committee on Institutional Affairs, Member Blo Santo, Misa Vekarem, 1 second the motion. Vice Chairman, Honorable Matifen Lani.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, Person Vice Chairman Blo Institutional Committee, Mr. Second motion, Blo Chairman. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Member. Parliament, me note them, me accept them all annual reports, Blo Committee on Institutional Affairs, Blo year 2025. And also one consultation report conducted government institutional bodies. All reports will stay available again. All members who have got access to all copies here, who have written all reports here. More raise many questions where you must want them raise them by way of an oral motion to each have come back to Parliament, where you debate them. Law later sittings. We now put a vote motion blow Parliament and me approve work plan blow year 2025-2026 blow Committee on Institutional Affairs. Could I only agree, please indicate. Against, abstention.
Motion from Parliament and me approving work plan 2026 on Committee on Institutional Affairs have been approved unanimously with them 44 votes in favor.
Thank you. Committee on Constitutional Affairs. Honorable Chairman, Blo Committee on Constitutional Affairs, Honorable Member Blo Yumi Blo Torres.
Yes, for you, Vice. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Good morning, Bagan Luyo. Good morning, Law Honorable House. Mr. Speaker, following Standing Order 24 more 68. MOB, me got honor this morning. More privilege. Plus our table 2026 annual work plan, Block Committee on Constitutional Affairs. Mr. Speaker, we want to acknowledge them, all colleagues, committee members, with them support, more work, all the input, well, you have been put them together to finalize them, this work plan. Mr. Speaker, with them all got talk here, Mr. Now move law House and Miyakri mo accept them and endorse them 2026 annual work plan, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, before, since when me stop at the floor, me want them to take this opportunity, to move one motion without notice, to seek him approval of the House, to give him more time, the committee, to complete him all pending inquiries for him. We start before the committee. Lo imi sa table em report lo hem lo committee lo next year lo first ordinary session lo 2026. Mr. Speaker, you may run imi sa parliament. Obviously imi will go through lo one transition time. Folem etkwe ko imi affect them yumi. And with them all kita circumstances ya, you make them say imi ko sem big la challenge lo committee lo undertake all activities lo hem according to work plan for 2025. And ikat issue blo la multiple membership too, where me to me one factor where me kosem big wala issue with them a committee plus have a complete inquiry plan with them teaching service commission. And Mr. Speaker, with them all get reasons here, Mr. Move.
Thank you, Honorable Chairman of the Committee on the Constitutional Affairs. We think we got two motions. The first one is for Parliament to give extra time. I think pursuant to Standing Order 91, Parliament, only Parliament can grant further time. Suppose committee emitil say emi further time blow emi table reports. And we have taken suppose you got in second level first motion here law. Extension law time, and also the other motion law side law approval law work plan 2025-2026. Honorable Member of Banks, Vice Chairman law Committee law Constitutional Affairs.
Thank you. Good morning, law. You Honorable Speaker, Prime Minister, Deputy Prime Minister, all ministers, leader of law opposition, Deputy leader of law opposition, all honorable members law House. Also, Vice Chair of Law Committee of Law Constitutional Affairs, Mr. Second motion, where he been tabled through law Chairman. Thank you.
Thank you. We put law vote. You got first motion. When we motion, law Parliament, and we give him further time. Law Committee. By Mila Mogadali providing on report law first ordinary session law 2026. Suppose you, Mr. Bagri, please you indicate. Against, abstention.
Motion long Parliament time, more time long Committee on Constitutional Affairs long report back. Activity about 2025 and been approved unanimously with them 43 votes in favor.
Thank you. We put the motion blow Parliament may approve work plan blow Committee on Constitutional Affairs for the year 2025-2026. Those in favor, please indicate. Against, abstention.
Motion Parliament may approve work plan long 2026 long Committee on Constitutional Affairs have been approved unanimously with them 42 votes in favor.
Thank you. And our final committee is Committee on Public Accounts. Honorable Vice Chairman Blo Committee on Public Accounts, Member Blo Imi Blo Malakula, Honorable Terry Alik.
Good morning, Mr. Speaker. Good morning, all honorable members inside the House. Mr. Stanap, please also Vice Chairman from Chairman and Minister staff. I think we just changed him Chairman no more yesterday. Mr. Want to take him time here. Tell him talk thank you on behalf of the committee, outgoing Chairman, where we finished yesterday. And me tell him thank you on work where we make him. And all documents where we stop and by all signatures we stop him. But since we changed yesterday, Mr. no more me stand up, place up, me present them, yumi or me table and tola documents where me stop. I think Mr. Speaker, me stop table activity report for public accounts. We also want them talamouts by inquiry report for public accounts by me come out no more May sitting the next year from where all work for public accounts complete. Me fly cut meeting and Mr. Koidet and by me fly go at him next week. Time finish him up and so report him and by me come May 2026. But Mr. Table me come house activity report more Mr. move to some by house and those work plan for public accounts 2026. Me move. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Vice Chairman of Committee on Public Accounts, Honorable Malakula, Susmisa Vekarameni, second any member of Parliamentary Committee, Public Accounts. Honorable Member Anatoly Mak.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Good morning, you, good morning, House. Also, we've been presented by Vice Chairman of the Public Account Committee. Me also one member, me one second and motion where me put on the floor. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Member. Parliament, Mr. Notem, we accept the manual activity report for year 2025 for Committee of Public Accounts. And also we indicated by got further reports all pending inquiries by me just come all ordinary sessions next year. But the activity reports are available, all members will have taken. Repeat them, look through them, one them be represent them work well, been make them throughout this year 2025. Mr. Now put the vote motion, blow Parliament and approve work plan blow 2026. Whether we agree, please indicate. Against, abstention.
Motion long Parliament may approve work plan 2026 long Committee on Public Accounts and may be approved unanimously with 42 votes in favor.
Thank you, Thomas. May we conclude all tabling all reports from all parliamentary committees and also all work plans where you may approve all committees have start work year 2026. Before you may proceed to next item, order of business, where me government bills, me give him floor, honorable leader of government business, me sabetarem me all list of bills or bill where me ready, me sabe deal with them.
Parliament. Sorry, good morning, Speaker. I'm on Mike, and good morning, long everyone in the House. Mr. Speaker, bill whereby me Parlement by me look me debate me monin, mais le projet de loi de 2025 sur le programme de gestion responsable des produits. A bill for the National Product Stewardship Scheme Fund. Act number of 2025 and Honorable Law Minister of Climate Change now by me table them. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Leader of Government Business. So, bill for the National Product Stewardship Scheme Fund Act number 2025 by Mr. Bascom, Honorable Minister of Climate Change, Mr. Vekam, Front, introduce or explain principle of bill, Mr. discuss first reading. Honorable Minister, are you ready? Shall we proceed to introduction of bill?
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Good morning, Loyum, or good morning to every member of the House. Bill for the Product Stewardship Scheme Act number of 2025. One nouvelle law where you and them currently come inside the Vanuatu to help you deal with them all waste. bilia emi establishing one national framework lo yumi savekatol product stewardship schemes lo Vanuatu. So product stewardship emi minimum se all product where yumi import them or all product where you make them lo Vanuatu, you must look out them. Kogo kasem time where you look out them how you dispose them too. Emi one approach where we make them sure say all producers from all products lo Vanuatu, all gata wali import them all products lo Vanuatu, all gata wali salem, mo you to all consumers, you may everyone you share them responsibility, but make them sure say all something only dispose them properly. Also, you may put them all waste them, you may dispose them properly, either through you may collect them or you may recycle them, or you may put them in one safe place, so you may not make them pollution in the environment. Naya waste up, how you manage them waste lo Vanuatu, and it depend pikwana lo government, to spend in public fund, lo you pay one product, you carry me by narlaman, by must find money, look out them or get treat them or make them waste, deal with them waste play you. You make out some scheme waste up finish. For example, lot of municipalities, you make out where you pay them plastic pack, yellow plastic pack or green plastic pack, red plastic pack. That you pay them back, also you stop contribute. Lo deal with them waste lo all product where you stop consuming. You make up to recycling where some private sector involved in finish where you stop collect them all batteries lo truck. You stop put them lo container. You stop send them overseas or pay them. Even aluminium cans or steel. Or something here, only part from all product stewardship scheme, lo narla country, where only stop paying blow, current back waste. And so you must have the export they come out of Vanuatu, pay, blow collect them inside of Vanuatu, and be difficult. From you may rely lo, all man blow, good heart blow gata, one in Bakaramigam. Just last year, Coca-Cola company, and we started one scheme lo Vanuatu, where we start paying back all aluminium cans will use them to drink Coca-Cola, Sprite, Fanta kind also me. And schemia only start them and since last year, kasem last month, he got over 16 million Vatu finish where I think about 60% they go to National Youth Council where we start collect them. And we have Revenue Block Council, Revenue Block run a National Youth Council where we earn them out one scheme also me. And now 40%. And we go to all churches. So all churches too, all come with some collection point. All collect them, all sell them. Coca-Cola company, and we pay them through the recycle corp. And we generate the money, go back to all organization. Yeah. So me some examples, some long all kind scheme we start finish Vanuatu. But now we want to put them one national framework, by regulation, under law actia, by we deal with them each different kind waste. So once lawyer may come into place, by you may start to pass some all regulations, where we set them up all product stewardship scheme, all different kind products. One will first one we want to make them, we side all beverage containers. So beverage containers, we mean any container where you drink one something out them, one bottle wine or one can beer or one bottle lemia blow, Vanuatu water. Bamba you try to set them up one scheme also what Tasca is to make them. Tasca, and we run in one scheme a long time finish. Where you drink one hotel Tasca, you carry go back, you carry 10 Vatu. So you contribute, more company you contribute, deal with them waste flow product here. So through the bill, Bamba you miss reduce some littering, more release flow all product waste to go environment. By you save encourage them recycling, more karamatal product where by lista call or landfill blimi, and me encourage all members blow. You take them time to visit them buffer landfill. From by you look say you meeting say place clean, but from every toddy stuck or he have low more only find them very difficult to manage them. You got a big full of problems now with them Buffalo landfill from all waste stop leak. Last year, me remember I got a big full of fire where you must have smell them low potfila from burning of waste. You want them to say, you know, current waste to go to Buffalo, you try and recycle it, you try and find a different way to deal with them. And I may be he come make him here. You want them provide them access to waste collection along all communities, plural organizations, we start a community, especially a young fellow where by me tell them say, you know, not enough work for every man, by create a new industry. By you make them waste and become a new industry where you start making money them. And you hope to attract them, all investors, low industry, more especially all locals, so you set them up all company. You make it full up all companies finished, all locals, so you start deal with them waste. You got a number of all registered under law Waste Management Act, also more waste operators, also operate throughout Vanuatu. Full up lo villa more, especially FAT lo shefa. You may local companies where you set up or you make a business law, collect them or deal with them waste. So you may promote them participation by community too. More give them one financial incentive. You must have a return on all used products, more deal with them properly. So Billy by me create them employment. By me help deal with them all issues for waste. More by me no cost them government any money. By me start you mean now all producers, all importers, all consumers, you mean now by me contribute deal with them all waste play me. All products waste are create them waste. You may start thinking put them all regulations, plus them all product stewardship scheme, also metal and finish, all beverage containers. Lawyer too, me require them some products, importer, me must just carry them back no more. And one example, by me tire or wheel truck. Suppose you go change a wheel truck blue, you got a new one. Retailer wheel truck, by me got an obligation, by me must take him on wheel and me keep him. And then by me help me finding way, you me dispose them. Part 2, so see me go through the bill, all sections play them, all parts play them. Part 2, me establish him product stewardship scheme fund, more one board. Inside the board there, chairman blame me director of the Department of Environment, another member me director of the Department of Finance, another member me director of the Department of Customs, another member me one representative from all importers, where Chamber of Commerce now by nominate him become the board. Another one me one representative from all manufacturers, whereby Vanuatu Chamber of Commerce nominated me become the board. Another one me representative from all waste management operators, where Chamber of Commerce by nominated me become the board, and one me representative from civil society organization, whereby Vango nominate them. So me one board where we made up half floor government, more half floor private sector, more community representation. Part 2, where me talk about how board by me operate. Let me talk about how we appoint all members. Part 3, let me talk about appointment of one secretary, of board. More also, let me talk about appointment of all manager of each product stewardship scheme, whereby you set them up by regulation under law lawyer. Under law, part 2, also, by you may talk about all targets where you must achieve him with them scheme here. One by you make him suppose you must have achieving all targets here. By you must look back law all strategy where you must make him law collect them waste. Part 4 me talk about all responsibilities from all producers, all retailers, private waste operators. By once one product has become subject law on waste stewardship scheme or product stewardship scheme, but by you where you start deal with them product here, by you got an obligation, but you must enter into an agreement. Law start deal with them product here, law fasten where by regulation and tell them. Law part 5 too, you got financial provisions, but by Auditor General, and you must audit him scheme here or board scheme fund here every year. I must got one Auditor General's report every year, more by Minister responsible, who have Minister of Environment, by must carry me Parliament every year, by must got one annual report law. Fund here. Part 6, and we create more offenses. So as you know, comply with them. And all penalty notices, more fasten by me, deal with them all importers or retailers, where all you know, comply with them requirements, Blobilia. Me want to take them chance, but tell them thank you, law. Chamber of Commerce, more some specific companies where only been help pick one law, development law, lawyer. Me glad law cooperation where we've been enjoying with them. Private sector, we'll work together, we'll prepare them this bill, and we I believe se Bombay hemi, so we provide one new approach, we'll deal with them all. Something we used to import them, or something we used to manufacture them inside the country, we make sure say or something already disposed of. One straight fasten whereby municipal environment. One other product whereby you look them, and we of course all waste from all renewable energy, solar, all kind of semia when Nile is up full up about the island blame. By first regulation, you may expect them one first product stewardship scheme to set up sometime in the middle of next year. And then by you start work law, make sure say may work good first time, make sure say all something we have inside law lawyer or survey operate properly, or same way you may expect them. And then you may survey extend them, you go all narvala products, look right more product stewardship scheme to blow together. So with them all talk together, Honorable Speaker, me glad to take MPLA Camblo, you may discuss them the first reading the House here. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Minister. We allow floor open. Suppose you got any discussions, questions, comments, law, principle, law bill. Honorable Minister of Trade.
Honorable Speaker, good morning to you. Good morning to House. Me want to take a chance here, thank you, Minister of Climate Change. Bill is very, very important. Lo sector lo plantes something we touch him, but my no say touch him titi. Be solo mo my experience ma lawyer by touch him plant sector. Many lo solo tablo mi titi all foreigner tawli kamal sem tourist. Oke to ta indicate che beauty Vanuatu I high to mass. At least you must keep him in touch say sabse mark. To you look you must tambe mol tuti lo etas lo pilia masa terse maria. All people live around the place here. To you talk about pollution. All man only affected so long time to was finish. Plante bol talem se cough, plante lo talem sem la sick, mi pollution. So pilia mi very potent lo atresem la retam tete. Lo mi considerăm mol polinar la la legislation non tablem, tombolanan alalen metemia. To you look tiblo me asem by look all material premier all import product all sem hayam le sakal Vanuatu. E me must transform me tu, transform me come second value. Lo make sure say instead me look say me waste pay all money all sabia. All money blow man all spend the money le finish. All la value product we stop lo transform, stop yet lo 20,000 Vanuatu. Me very important lo atresem. We proud by RMC organization by youth program only in touch with one project we start happen na start continue. Me around the fresh water mo sabi te blow ko no tren island tu. But at least you take him time me blow tanem thank you minister blow is no blame blow. How you travel ma ministry to the policy he me no ma yan straight climate change. Climate change no he me no we satalem. The climate change me product we potem ka position country. So how we recycle every sector by you must address him. So speaker team planet doctor is come permit him time blow term the minister from the tourism industry all investor all tourism will come on too all one them proud lo talim say laki bi Vanuatu isable sam obo mai la continue blo probate man something also blo make him sure say man we come look Vanuatu is sama kol mi qualify also bi ole sa declare blo bol say mi one nice place ole declare blo bol say peaceful country be mi keep imitas lo está continue say Minister Bermotan, thank you too much lo wisdom blo to can be legal. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Minister of Trade, Commerce, Vanuatu Minister of Lotana.
Good morning, Mr. Speaker. And good morning, Limi Juan, Honorable House, this morning. Mr. Nabab, me talk in support of principle of bill. Thank you, Minister of Climate Change, Karem. This important bill come to the morning. Me want them raise one concern mo, one suggestion. Suppose you lay you meeting about you got one program we call them canoe race, and you got some young people you Vanuatu where you create some products where hemi disposal, hemi environmentally friendly. Suppose government is look lo hemia lo help them all get up lo create them all product where they use to finish you suck them and hemi dissolve lo ground. So suppose government is look lo hemia by hemi help plan in regards to bill we bring me come this morning. And me lo side by me support them bill this morning. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Lotana. Honorable Member of Malakula, Honorable Leader of Government Business. Sorry, Member of Pentecost. Sorry, Honorable Member of Yimi of Pentecost, Leader of Government Business.
Thank you, Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I want to talk in support from bill where Minister of Climate Change and me table and money. Mr. Speaker, I got one question more. Honorable Minister, also you may be one small population, one small country. West Blue, you may big one to us. Suppose we want to become one business, blow treat him always. Blow make semi sustainable more low business. I think quantity way you got by big one. Suppose you compare with them honorable country. Also example one China we got opportunity blow visit him, only treat him, only convert him with them Deputy Prime Minister. You come energy, you come power, no supply and power, but only must import them to always honorable city, no China. And me when the must come honorable minister no say blow me say become one sustainable successful business lo Vanuatu by legislation by allow them blow him have import them. Always, low Pacific, for example, on our region, low Megan business is have a work. One example, also Minister Italem, me or low will, I mean, say some for our interest, low, we have a Megan business, low, Megan Vanuatu. Thank you, Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Member of Pentecost. Sabas algo mi carre ma regress am card lo member of Shepherd South Island.
Thank you too much, Excellency Speaker. Me want them to talk in support lo bill more initiative where Honorable Minister of Climate Change and me carre bill come to Parliament lo you me pass him. Tinting lo you me manage more waste or recyclable waste for me, one very important part lo or communities for you me. Me want them to ask him no more honorable minister say you me talk in support lo bill ya me go back lo part lo objectives lo act ya honorable minister me raise him one local clarification in regards to rural communities. You got some you mean communities where villages locally creating or separation all types of waste. Lo side management lo waste up kasamimi lo island with them all villages, for example, all for track, all issues to do with them solar power so Mr. Talemia, all materials yeah. Me look lo underneath lo section 2, objectives of the act. 2D way tell them say to provide sustainable funding for the collection and the recycling of product stewardship scheme products, including the collection, transport, pre-processing for recycling, and the sale of pre-processed materials. Where the Hemia two Mumbai underneath the objective lo action by helping lo communities is have current funding support lo take them out waste out lo all communities lo get where only look at one nafla weight but have deal with them all waste products here. Suppose is have some extent here by Emi Gutumas, Honorable Minister. Some more clarification here no side lo objective lo act. Thank you.
Thank you, Honourable Member. Honourable Minister, you note all questions which have come. Honourable Member Blomalakula, Honourable Renato Lima.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Yes, me want them talk in support of law and principle law bill. I think any time, Honourable Minister, thank you for your initiative. Any time, you put in place this bill. Ikat plan something yang affect them life limited by. Time mi ko mainly lo Port Villa. Time mi tram prase one small bus lo plan one taro you look small battery. Very polluted. Think say mi time. Mi sta presi close hospital mi se sike gamoya you mean no more. You mean no more ya. Emi good say mi camp lo putum in place. Lawyer today. Minister, miarem principal blow bill, mi lesin good, mi redim lelbet bill you. You ready blow parliament mi passem, presente mo parliament by passem. Mi got one question no mo, from me one public concern and me concern me too. Me littering by car users, driver. Mi come one bata bit blow mi alman Vanuatu. I think men man or category of people where make them pollution and we car users, drivers. Only drink, sagem lo window no. Sagem ale mi look back and only me put all student blame you can pick them up. He got one way, Honorable Minister. Lo imi try and put him in place lo ban or put him one small penalty lo. All drivers were only sakem only takem se public road emi one pubel. Have you be Mr. Mekem? Lo plan the country. Only stop and finish. Even chewing gum you kakai draw him lo street. You find. You cigarette. You smoke. You find. You me lo Vanuatu for you me takem say me for you me close law nature. You me think say nature na be me public road ya. You drink one beer sakem. Bottle you look out, you fly too. I think so, Honorable Minister, me one public concern. A good by me find him one way, but try and stop him a little bit. Fashion blow me back and where sometimes you say back and say you know you must spoil him. Quality blow life blow me. Thank you, Thomas.
Thank you, Honourable Member. Thank you, Honourable Member Blosanto, Honourable Kaitan Pikun.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, thank you long bill where Minister for Climate Change mi karam important blow. You may look to the environment. Blow you mean how you protect them. Or you mean lo side the environment. And Mr. Speaker, me make them comment no more lo side blow la all fees where by related to the products, lo through lo minister or officers lo make sure se officia tomorrow by no receive to mas lo consumer. Lo hand lo consumer da malikam long all use mal kata products ya. Lo make say from no more from the day you staff is on high cost of living finish lo country and you make careful lo how you subsidize all products we affect them to small man play me. I think me one concern with me want them resema plapresia. And second something, Mr. Speaker, me talk about environment. Why you introduce one levy for environment levy. Where you introduce long every travelers, all ships without vessels for tourism or whatever, or whatever plane or whatever then only pem. Only pem then me go no money and I use some blow me help them blow me protect me side environmental side all pollutions all side all things. So me wanna something you no use me yet yeah. That's in the day. So me all something maybe lo future me need to consider but also me tell me stop lo ministry and paken what me thank you the minister lo take bile me come. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Honourable Member. Take Honourable Member Blo Tafea Thailand.
Morning, Speaker. Morning, members, lo House. You want to make one comment no more? Lo 2018, government been panem on same initiative or same lo panem plastic bags, all plastic straw, all takeaway boxes. You want to ask it say from you, Mr. Luke, say some store li continue plus of Salem all same. All takeaway boxer with them all plastic shopping packer. Same question blumi say one them now all steps for you Mr. Takem lo all stoya or lista continue lo you Mr. make them one another one block become lo you me thank you.
Thank you, Honourable Member. Mikarem three more questions. Honourable Minister, suppose you're right. You take him note, and then by you make him one break, and then you come back. You respond to everyone. So say me full up me important. Me one new bill, but me take him member Malakula.
Mr. Speaker, thank you too much. Me want them tell him thank you, Lord Minister. Where me take him bill I can't blow you me discuss him where me look low or merit blow him. I think time you me talk about all waste. You me start talk about all something also teen or something where me have touch him. But they got one waste where plandelo you me no stop look save me all chemical. You me can't plant the dangerous chemicals. You can't look country blue you me. And all chemicals, you may not say also disposable someone. Vanuatu, we got one very high water table where minimum say you dispose of many chemicals, lo and blame me custom water table blame me and by me dangerous lot people blame me. You go around all islands blame me lo Vanuatu, but you look in batteries after batteries. All batteries here inside long we got all asset. But all batteries time where you finish, you know, got use long time only sakam lo sol water. Cut full up all is double about. I think question blomi ko lo minister me lo bilia me no looking mention anything to do with them chemical waste. Even all science lab lo you me where is stable all schools play you me. Only got all dangerous chemicals where you use them and only drain them no more you go down. But all chemicals here you should not be drained, you go down no more ground. You should got proper disposal line. And so me, Stabaskan minister say, ikat lo bilia me no looking me keda for these dangerous chemicals where you must have carry come lo country, and he stop around all islands plongi me. How na bamba me dispose lo. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Honourable Member. Honourable Member Blambrem, Honourable John Salong.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Good morning, Liu. Good morning, Honourable Prime Minister, Deputy Prime Minister, Leader of the Opposition, Deputy Leader of the Opposition. All the honorable ministers, you may run the house. Me stand lo support them principle blue bill. You may run a very well say one lol most important assets. Vanuatu me blue ocean blue me way clean. More of course all green islands blue me. You may plan that you may travel or you may look some places in the world where you know manage them good all imports where you got all you come also all waste. Tok we you may run harem say one man's trash is another man's treasure. Meeting say bill stewardship blow products by helping you and blow you have a look say inside lo some lol waste there you got some treasure blow some man. Mo you have make him become good blow he got all not only income but also all other effects blow him. You may run been aware say lo time lo cyclones some lo proposed houses will been one them karem come block am install them lo Vanuatu have been made up of all reconstituted plastics when we all waste. So me support them say by work where you must make them naya by position them you me play you must have a look save some lo something where you must import them come you must treat them also waste but really me all resources where by be useful blow make them business more so create them all natural products so by useful law life law people law world. Me commend them to minister from fashion where including private sector inside this bill. Mr. Concern all time when you look all bill is to come. Then next thing you Mr. create them all public service position. Then next thing you Mr. create them all remuneration requirements blogada. And every time you may run away say public service may very expensive lo Vanuatu. Stop thinking about 25% lo recurrent budget play blow payment all salaries no more. So this one we look also by no got impact lo way by me create them some narvla public service positions and then start fund them some public servants blow make them from by private sector driven. Me commend them to law principle bills blow way where me set them up one fund. You may run if well away say you been set them up National Green Energy Fund where me operate the same this one Mr. Believe and National Green Energy Fund is to help and plan the institutions to finish slowly access low renewable energy sources, more energy efficient sources. So me talking support law principle law bill, mo commend the minister, mo tell him thank you say by you me stop taking all steps plus start control them all products we Mr. import them gamblo is have marked place have go back law original places where come out them. Of course you may run away you got some also MP Blamalakula Italem. Some low waste where you know maybe not included in here, maybe all chemical waste. You got all waste too, waste of floating come los solvorably me. Where you know got control over them. From all narfla man only generate them after only send them gam. You got all something to where you floating come los solvota where you mean no save. By helping you or by affecting lively me. You may run been aware say Japan been releasing all heavy water blow nuclear waste plant. May bypass through local water, maybe by come affect them you may not save. But one way important say you take them control low products waste come through law borders play me start to manage them. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Honourable Member Blow Ambrem, Honourable Minister Blow Climate Change. Me save giving flow lo you blow is a respond lo all comments raised, all queries, all questions.
Opportunity plo you misave discussing bill inside the house here. I'm telling thank you to much lol supportive comments we come lo to the sides of the house about principle of bill. Me want to take them chance to answer them some lol queries we raised. Honorable Andrew Wilpenapwat, member of Lotana, he asked him about all products where you look full of all young people, you become all innovators, all entrepreneurs, all create them all new products out of waste. All this time make them finish. You want to encourage me now through law kind bill also me. But through also law fasten where you Mr. Try and prohibit him some imports. Or some kind something he come inside, make him say all man Vanuatu no must make him all something here. And me recall go back law plastic bag ban, a single-use plastic bag, where member law Tafauta Islands and me refill them. After law ban, you may look one increase for use law basket or different kind products so you make them locally. And then me one way where you miss I make them. And but you may continue to look all rotal sem, we encourage them all local products or local production belong products, especially kata will use waste, belong make them new product. Honorable Member Pentecost, Charles Salwai me question about quantity, yeah, more. And me true, suppose you got one facility or some country cut where you burn them waste, huh? You burn them waste to make them energy. Might by you may not got enough locally blow, you burn them blow, you make them constant power. And me want something where you must stop consider them. You must stop pilot them too now, yeah, one incinerator blow burn them waste oil. And pilot here, he stop underway now, yeah. Government him stop trying to facilitate them. From Naya, you mean to get the oil of Vanuatu. So, one issue will somewhere, member of Malakula like terrorism about chemicals. You got all law, we prohibit them all chemical, but come inside, certain kind. But got will come inside, also, and one also example, oil too. You must find a way to deal with them, but in the environment. You make all regional approaches too. I think by you meet Vanuatu, you take them lead with them here, where you stop pass them now, yeah. This parliament, side product stewardship. But around the region, you must have consider them how you may deal all waste. You must tell them, say now, yeah, Vanuatu, you must have re-export them every plastic. You must have re-export them. You go back to Australia. All batteries, all car batteries, all steel, all tin. Every Sunday, you must have send them me, you go outside the country, but collect them now. I mean, when something where believe I can address them, the collection blame. You make sure say come inside from by you also one consumer or one retailer, but you got one incentive. You give him, but you got the money, so by help him collection blame. And me bring me law question law, honorable member of law, Shipatata Allen, honorable Timakata. Yes, law all. Island blumi, you got full of all kind of waste even stuff. Believe by him, put them all prices whereby you must have a pay back or something. Yeah. And by helping all community, well, you separate them waste finish. Blow is have got collection blame. And suppose you refer all functions blow board, and me law 6, section 6, 2.2. Let me tell him say 2A2, sorry. Board and we got one function, blow authorize them use blow unredeemed deposits. So we got one money whereby stop from by money no return them every waste. Blow further objectives blow bilia. And so you must imagine them say by fund by creating one funding blow subsidize them all ship or pay all ship, blow go all island but pick them up. And then by pay them directly law whoever we collect them totia. So by making one stream to blame. And so you must have expect them, say, for example, every island by got all entrepreneurs, by collect them all waste plus certain types, so they wait. And by me send them out one ship, you can pick them up, you can pay them. Lo you island and national price so you set them, but by me apply nationally. Pay by me one job plus scheme plus subsidize them transport. Either you may be thinking to make them say government by make them, or you may let go private sector make them. So now you may take them say no private sector by make them through lo fund where you may establish them. Lo question, lo honorable member blo Malakula, Anatol Imak. First in blow you litter outside one vehicle and you want a fence finish. Yes, and you want a fence under the law. The problem is enforcement no more. So you must look all man, you must follow more track. If you look all Isaka, maybe you take them number blow track, yeah, you have a report them. I think lack of wardens or kind of semia. But you want a fence finish, lo Vanuatu. You suck them one, totally outside lo one track. And me, lo public play come aware, mo me stop lo make them fasten by good pay. You make a awareness go sometime. You know go through lo hit plus a man. Thank you, Law Honorable Member Los Santos. Kaiton Pikun will talk about fees. Yes, one issue. Supposed by you create them some product where you put them an extra price level some task guys to make them now, yeah. But by him have increase in price or product lo store. And that's why you got Director of Customs, Director of Finance is inside the board. Lo look issue lo inflation, possible inflationary effects. More also under law section 14. And we talk about all targets. all targets lo hamas pa yumi sabe karem back lo product e come back lo come outlo system, you go back lo recycling. All targets now by me sabe set them all fees, and suppose you look say too high or too low, you must have adjust them, and then you follow a lawyer, you must report back law achievement but targets blue. And inside law bill too, and make them allowance for negative pricing too. You have a reducing price. Suppose him by help law objective law collect them all waste here. Lo side law environmental levy we talk about yes, you must talk about too. Lo put them one environmental levy long every visitors, for example, when you come in the country, get one green fee you pay them, whereby we go towards helping waste. Tell me one something where maybe got discussion with the Minister of Finance finish. But I mean they want own legislation then bargain. But tell me one something where with the Minister of Law Tourism, suppose you must have a talk about. Tell me one option where stop to blow. You may explore them. Me respond to question blow honorable member blow Tafiaut Islands Tom Cornet Pune lo side blow ban blow plastic yes me think say generally all ban only apply only work might by got few suppliers will stop continue blow supply be important blow you me report me go back law all authorities blow vle save go penalize them all kata mo stop them all kata. Lo ban we been happen lo 2018 but 2019, you may ban them all styrofoam takeaway containers, all white one yeah. Mo me think say you mean no look lo Vanuatu. Now you must look all plastic takeaway container, but me you mean no touch them yet, you must consult them. We ban all plastic bags too, single-use plastic bags. Apart from lo butchery or place for fish, you have still use them. And we ban them too all plastic plates, cups, knives, forks, spoon, and that's why now you must look paper. You must use them or product look paper take away from me. Have a decomposed environment. Honorable Member Blo Malakula Lecteri, you talk about chemicals. Yes, it's true. Bilia by Hemisave carve up something, but something. By you need to deal with them yet. But one product whereby you definitely deal with them, maybe batteries. From batteries, they become one product where we have cause them damage low. From all chemical blame, only come out them, and only cause them sick, cause them health effects. So definitely batteries by become one product whereby got stewardship scheme blame under the lawyer. Law Honourable Member Law Ambram John Salong, yes, I think, and we mentioned them National Green Energy Fund. You may be in model legislation here after law, National Green Energy Fund, where we one Narvala fund where we establish them with the one board, also here. So you may learn full of lesson law, National Green Energy Fund, where you may come set them up this one. And we one Nuvala Fund, and we Product Stewardship Scheme Fund. And all lessons here by helping you implement them this legislation law. Time where you may enact them by Parliament, by you may use some more example here now, but more experience here, helping me run them this one as well. Thank you, Honourable Speaker.
Thank you, Honourable Minister. By me, step now putum lo vote principal law bill. It has been moved that the bill for the Product Stewardship Scheme Act number of 2025 be read for the first time in Parliament and to pass. Those in favour, please indicate. Against? Abstention.
Motion that the bill for this Product Stewardship Scheme Act number of 2025 be read the first time in Parliament and to pass was carried unanimously with 41 votes in favour.
Thank you. Parliament, we move to the Committee of the Whole House. You may look at all sections. Part 1, Preliminary Matters, Section 1, Interpretation, Section 2, Objectives of the Act. Part 2, establishment of the Product Stewardship Scheme Fund and Product Stewardship Scheme Board. Section 3, establishment of the Product Stewardship Scheme Fund. Section 4, functions of the fund. Section 5, establishment of the Product Stewardship Scheme Fund Board. Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Sorry, you on speed a little bit. Me wanda suppose where Mr. Askim long Honourable Minister lo side lo section 2 whether I got possibility blow include them suppose in the future environmental hygiene. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Honourable Minister. Question on section 2, objectives of the Act.
Thank you, Law. Suggestion by you may discuss a bit to make it possible to make it for sure. Thank you.
Thank you, Honourable Minister. Section 6, Part 2, Section 6, functions of the board. Section 7, powers of the board. Section 8, chairperson and deputy chairperson. Section 9, meetings of the board. Section 10, sitting allowance. Section 11, removal of a member of the board. Section 12, disclosure of interest. Section 13, other committees. Section 14, failure to reach targets. Suppose you have any question or comment? Mr. Putum, Part 1, Section 1, Section 2, or Part 2, Section 3, Section 4, Section 5, Section 6, Section 7, Section 8, Section 9, Section 10, Section 11, Section 12, Section 13, Section 14, lo vote. Ruda, will you agree, please indicate. Against, abstention.
Part 1, primary matters, Section 1 and Section 2. And Part 2, establishment of the Product Stewardship Scheme Fund and Product Stewardship Scheme Board. Section 3, Section 4, Section 5, Section 6, Section 7, Section 8, Section 9, Section 10, Section 11, Section 12, Section 13, and Section 14 were approved unanimously.
Thank you. Part 3, Secretary and Product Stewardship Scheme Manager. Division 1, appointment and functions of the Secretary. Section 15, Secretary. Section 16, functions of the Secretary. Section 17, disqualification of the Secretary. Part 3, Division 2, appointment and functions of the Product Stewardship Scheme Manager. Section 18, appointment of Product Stewardship Scheme Manager. Section 19, functions of the Board Stewardship Scheme Manager. Section 20, disqualification of the Product Stewardship Scheme Manager. Part 4, obligations. Section 21, obligation of the producer. Section 22, obligation of the retailer. Section 23, obligations of the private waste operators. Suppose you don't have any questions or any comment. Part 3, Mo part 4. Mr. Putum part 3, mo part 4. Lo vote whether will agree, please indicate. Against, abstention.
Part 3, Secretary and Product Stewardship Scheme Manager, Division 1, Appointment and Functions of the Secretary, Section 15, Section 16, Section 17. Division 2, Appointment and Functions of the Product Stewardship Scheme Manager, Section 18, Section 19, and Section 20. And Part 4, Obligations, Section 21, Section 22, and Section 23 were approved unanimously.
Thank you. Part 5, Financial Provisions. Section 24, Funds of the Fund. Section 25, Bank Account. Section 26, Financial Year, Accounts and Auditing. Part 6, Offences and Penalties. Section 27, Offences. Section 28, Penalty Notice. Suppose you got any question? We put on part 5 or part 6 lo vote to the agree, please indicate. Against, abstention.
Part 5, Financial Provisions, Section 24, Section 25, and Section 26. And Part 6, Offences and Penalties, Section 27 and Section 28 were approved unanimously.
Thank you. Part 7, Miscellaneous Provisions, Section 29, State of Emergency. Section 30, Immunity. Section 31, Annual Report. Section 32, Regulations. Honorable Leader, Blow Opposition.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I think along Section 30, we want us to where you must have system of infrastructure, but Minister me he come back with them one amendment, Lobamba me cover him negligence, because bad faith is not necessarily negligence. So by staff inside level no, but we want them to side blow 31 yeah. Blow me congratulate the minister from in session long requirement they step inside while they become reporting and by minister by me reporting come to parliament long on annual basis long all activities long scheme yeah. But me want them supposed where bamba law next parliament bamba me include them inside lovely say not just all collections but also one update no more law web place you must have call site law each all schemes yeah valuation blame lo by you miss have assessment lo place long parliament otherwise me commend the minister law for completeness lo by me make say Mumbai got reporting on back parliament. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Leader of Opposition. Honorable Minister of Climate Change. You got any response? No, got. Me putum Part 7, Section 29, Section 30, Section 31, or Section 32, lo vote. Whether will agree, please indicate. Against, abstention.
Part 7, Miscellaneous Provisions, Section 29, Section 30, Section 31, and Section 32 were approved unanimously.
Thank you. Part 7, Section 33, Commencement. Whether will agree, please indicate. Against, abstention.
Part 7, Section 33, Commencement was approved unanimously.
Committee of the Whole House, me move, come back to Parliament, blow second reading, blow bill. Honorable Minister, blow climate change.
Honorable Speaker, thank you too much. Every honorable members of the House support bill. Also, Honorable Leader of Opposition in Italem, by reporting on back to Parliament. Lo how you Mr. Progress bilia or lawyer, time may come into effect, lo you may understand them or you may participate to make them say walk lo Vanuatu. We hope to say everyone will start listen only harem importance flow you may keep in place clean, more you may protect them good environment play me. And we hope to say Bombay or you may start ready blow all communities more all entrepreneurs play me will start ready blow participate law scheme ya. Lo you set them up a new industry blow waste lo Vanuatu. And with them all talk together, we bring him bill for the Product Stewardship Scheme Act number of 2025 become law second reading and law pass. Thank you.
It has been moved that the bill for the Product Stewardship Scheme Act number 2025 be read for the second time in Parliament and to pass. Those in favor, please indicate. Against, abstention.
Motion that a bill for the Product Stewardship Scheme Act number of 2025 be read in Parliament second time and to pass was carried unanimously with 43 votes in favor.
Thank you, Honourable Minister. Lo leadership, stewardship, lo introduction, mo tabling lo bill. Thank you, Honourable Leader of Government Business.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Biliano, I may conclude in business for all bills who many want them long Parliament and look like him. Therefore, Mr. Withdraw bill for the Anti-Money Laundering and Counter-Terrorism Financing Amendment Act number for 2025. Withdraw bill for the Biosecurity Act number of 2025. Withdraw bill for the Foreign Service Amendment Act of 2025. Withdraw bill for the Charge Entitlements Act number of 2025, and withdraw bill for the Land Acquisition Amendment Act of 2025. We also withdraw a bill for the ratification of certain conventions, Act number 2025. A bill for the Government Remuneration Tribunal Amendment Act of 2025, and bill for the Child Protection Act number 2025. Mr. Speaker, while Mr. Up, I want to move on one motion from Standing Order 60. Law suspend them Standing Order 27. Suppose Parliament may have got a long afternoon. Got roll questions more. Il y a la déclaration des députés et affaires publiques. On a une déclaration de la députée de Orvilla. Si vous savez, tu as mis comme le morning, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Move. Thank you.
So, anyone motion to suspend them? What am Standing Order, Honourable Leader of Government Business?
Standing Order 27.
27.
Yes. 27. Well, Friday, il me got la déclaration des députés et affaires publiques. Moi, il got question, oral questions.
All right.
She was got time low morning. She was Miss Ave Megam low morning here and close him.
All right. You got any second? You got any second double motion to suspend and Standing Order? Honourable Member Blomby, Government Whip.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Good morning, Limo. Good morning, Honourable House. Mr. Second motion. Thank you.
All right. Okay, one motion below Parliament and suspend them standing order 27. Side below order below business during the week below Yimisabe Karem. I think one statement by one member where he normally taken place below 2:30 in the afternoon below Yimisabe Alawam below Yimi Karem below this morning before Yimi go to lunch. We put a motion here lo vote for Parliament and we make a decision lem. Motion made by the Honourable Leader of Government Business and seconded by the Honourable Government Whip for the suspension of Standing Order 27 relating to the order of business during a week. We put a vote. Together, will you agree? Please indicate. Against, abstention. We put them back. Vote motion. Blow suspend them Standing Order 27. Together, will you agree? Please indicate. Against, abstention.
Motion pursuant to Standing Order 60 to suspend Standing Order 27 relating to order of business during a week to allow business on Friday, allowing the statement of by members to be dealt with in the morning, was carried with 36 votes in favor and 6 abstentions.
Thank you. With the suspension of Standing Order 27, where Parliament MHs this item, stop intent, me take a motion, written statement by member, also we stop law order. Now, before you proceed further. And that statement is from the Member of Parliament representing constituency of Port Vila, Honourable Madam Marie-Louise Milne. Suppose you're ready, by me giving floor to you, please present them statement, please.
His Excellency Speaker, His Excellency's Deputy Speakers, Right Honourable Prime Minister, Right Honourable Deputy Prime Minister, Leader of Opposition, Honourable Deputy Leader of Opposition, Honourable Members, and followers who are following us this morning. A very good morning. First of all, I would like to thank this Parliament to suspend the standing order so that I could deliver my statement this morning. Mr. Speaker, yesterday, the city of Port Vila woke the news that has shocked mothers, daughters, families, community leaders, and human rights advocates across Shefa province. The Daily Post reported that the new bylaw from the Shefa provincial government imposes restrictions on women selling food during certain times, such as menstruation, declaring that women are unfit to handle food. Mr. Speaker, this is not an ordinary administrative matter. It is a serious issue that affects the dignity, rights, and livelihood of women in Shefa province. Mr. Speaker, women are the backbone of our markets, communities, households, and economy. They are the ones who raise our children. They are the ones who raise leaders that is in this honorable house today. They are the ones who cook our food. And they are the ones who run small businesses. They are the ones who support culture and community. And they are the ones who pay for school fees. Mr. Speaker, when passing laws that affect women, we must do so with care and respect, not in a way that makes women feel ashamed. People who work in public health understand what truly protects food safety. Menstruation is a natural biological function, not a threat to food safety, not an infection, Mr. Speaker. If every woman of reproductive age experiences it. The real causes of unsafe food include, Mr. Speaker, expired or poorly labeled products, improper refrigeration of food kept at wrong temperatures, dirty surfaces or environments, lack of handwashing and hygiene facilities, pest infestations, vendors who have not received proper hygiene training. None of these issues are related to menstruations, Mr. Speaker. If the intention of the bylaw is to protect public health, then the focus must be on real issues. The government should provide more information to the public on how to choose safe food, prepare it properly, store it well. The government should continue providing training on hygiene, sanitation, and food handling to all vendors, men and women. Community campaigns on healthy diet, storage, and food safety must continue regularly. These measures will help women, men, and children to live healthier, safer lives without shame of our natural biological process, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, yes, indeed, we respect custom. In some islands, certain customs may prevent women from cooking during menstruation, and such customs are respectful, cultural, spiritual, part of local identity. We respect these customs. Customs, emi foundation blo, nation blo yumi. Custom, time yumi grow wikam, yumi save finis. Se emi olsem. But emi no blo emi kam olsem one bylaw blo. Ikam blo yumi lookim. Custom and bylaw are not the same thing. Custom applies within communities that understand and accept it. The bylaws of the local government must protect all women, men, and citizens equally. The Shefa bylaw is not custom. It is a regulation that must comply with the law and uphold the rights and dignity of all women. Custom does not label women as impure or prevent them from doing business. Respecting custom is good, but, Mr. Speaker, using custom to justify discrimination is wrong. Who will suffer, Mr. Speaker? Women across Shefa province include mothers selling food to support their households, widows surviving through daily foods, single mothers paying school fees, women in settlement living day to day, rural women who travel to Port Villa markets. If women are forbidden to sell food on certain days, they will lose part of their monthly income, struggle to pay school fees, struggle to afford electricity, water, food, transport, medical cost of medical. And Mr. Speaker, as you are very aware of, cost of living in Shefa is high. Mothers struggle to feed their family, find it difficult to meet traditional and family obligations. This bylaw must correct it so that women can continue their businesses safely and with respect. Mr. Speaker, any law that punishes natural biology or degrades women is unjust. The Constitution of the Republic of Vanuatu guarantees equality before the law, freedom from discrimination, protection of human dignity, equal rights for men and women, respect for fundamental freedoms. All laws and bylaws must align with the Constitution and must not discriminate. Also, Mr. Speaker, Vanuatu is signatory to CEDAW, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, Sustainable Development Goal number 5, gender equality, Bylaws must therefore protect the right, safety, and dignity of all women Vanuatu. Mr. Speaker, I call for action. I call for this Parliament and upon the Honourable Minister of Internal Affairs, who is responsible for the province, to review or amend the Shefa bylaw to protect women and girls, implement nationwide hygiene training for all food vendors, men and women, improve access to sanitary products so women can work safely, comfortably, and with dignity, launch a national campaign to eliminate menstrual stigma, because menstruation is natural, not shameful. Continue government education on LT heating, food safety, and proper storage for communities, vendors, and schools. These measures will help how people live stronger, longer, safe, and healthy lives. To conclude, Mr. Speaker, women are the heart of our families, our economy, and our communities, and our nation's future. Without women, there is no future, and we must not allow any law that degrades women for being a woman. Parliament must show leadership. This honourable chamber must defend dignity, defend equality, and defend the rights of women and girls, and promote healthy eating and food safety education for all. Once again, thank you again for your attention, Mr. Speaker. May God bless Vanuatu.
Thank you, Honourable Marie-Louise Miel, Member Blo Port Vila Constituency Law Statement. Thank you, Thomas. Honourable members, honourable leaders, for government business, I think I inform my house finish list all bills where stop, all bills where you stop recording, blow you withdraw them. I bill for the Anti-Money Laundering and Counter-Terrorism Financing Amendment Act, number 2025. Bill for the Biosecurity Act, number 2025. Bill for the Foreign Services Amendment Act, number 2025. Bill for the Judges Entitlements Act, number 2025. Bill for the Land Acquisition Amendment Act, number 2025. Bill for the Ratification of Certain Conventions Act, number 2025. Bill for the Government Remuneration Tribunal Amendment Act, number 2025. Or Bill for the Child Protection Act, number 2025. With them all withdrawals, in the any government bills, you may deal with them law session. Me also just inform now, so you got one motion, number 9 of 2025. And me lodged about after 9 a.m. this morning, where Parliament and me established session finished, all just notify me now, but with them suspension, was standing order 44. Last time was standing order 27 today. We intend to deal with them. Now, yes, suppose me right, rather than me close them session where you got one motion is stop. Mi sabe ask him opinion blo flow lo all thing when we stop take him no sorry motions is this come while you stop the session. That's why we want them stop address them also me also aware all provisions for constitution. One them me not decided whether motion me in order or no. Me take him time, but me call him, but me make him ruling the motion before me say carry me come the floor of parliament. I suppose you're right, but we make one suspension, blow break, and then we go through the motion. Then we decide suppose me stable order, and then you make all options we guided by the standing orders for parliament, and also provisions for constitution. Let's make a break for 15 minutes. We come back. 11:15. Thank you, Thomas. By you suspend in Parliament below 15 minutes. By me resume 11:15. Below you deal with them matter wages come inside. Thank you. Parliament suspend for break. Right. Thank you too much, honorable members. Me been make up suspension blow. Me consult with them with the office brother in general. But me need him small more time blow. Me have come back lo ruling blow me lo motion way stop, and also opinion whereby me current blow office brother in general. Blow me have decide how we proceed with them motion where you just notified them. Also, me bin talam lo yumi pa look lo copy lo notice I think only current come lo office time we must have lo sitting lo parliament. They got all time frame and the standing order lo parliament, but also the constitution. Me need lo me satisfy me lo requirements before me have decide lo when how we deal with the motion. So with the only thing me got intention lo me adjourn or me suspend the parliament na ya lo me have come back lo 3 o'clock afternoon. 3 o'clock afternoon. That should give me enough time blow me obtain all advice blow me have make a ruling blow me lo motion mo tell them what me how by me proceed with them. Thank you too much. By Parliament I now suspend kasem lo 3 p.m. this afternoon. By me come back by me deal with them read the motion to me just stop receiving. Thank you.